It's alive!
But seriously, holy shit, is this thing loud? Just give me a minute. That's better. So hey guys, Modsy here. Just a funny bit of Halloween fun for the evening. This is the Frankenstein LAN party build that I just thought I'd put together out of the random bits and pieces that I've got here in my collection. And yeah, so this is a very, very, very Frankenstein build in the true spirit of it. This thing will work in Windows XP, I believe, and I think maybe Windows Vista, but it won't work on Windows 7. And I guess the hardware side of things will kind of explain why. So what the hell is in the Frankenstein PC? The PC that I've dubbed the most obnoxious PC you could ever take to a LAN party, basically, clearly because of how loud the damn thing is. So of course the LAN party Enforce 4 sli-dr expert motherboard with the nice yellow, and I mean you can't really see it because it's hidden behind everything in there. I've got the Opteron 180 CPU in there, which is basically AMD's Frankenstein version of the 4800 X2. It's essentially the same core, but they just decided to rebadge it and give it ECC support. I've got two different kits of OCZ DDR1 in there. So I've got it's actually the same RAM, but for some reason OCZ put two different types of heat spreader on them. And then the main Frankenstein that's in here. So we have got the two graphics cards. And the PhysX cards. So we have got the ATI Radeon X1950 XTX Crossfire Edition, that jet plane turbine you could hear in there partly. We've also got the 6800 Ultra 512 meg card, because of course you can't play NVIDIA games without an NVIDIA GPU, so we had to put one of those in there. But of course that NVIDIA GPU doesn't have PhysX, so we had to put a PhysX card in there as well. So I've got my BFG Tech PhysX Ageria card down the bottom there as well. Sadly didn't have any room for sound, but that doesn't really matter because you're pretty much deaf anyway, so sound's kind of irrelevant. And of course we've got the OCZs, I think it's the XTC, I think that's what it's called, XTC RAM cooler there with custom. These 270mm fans are 6,500 RPM 70mm fans, so they're really, really loud. We've also got the Thermaltake Cat 7 80mm fans in the back. We've also got just a green little 80mm LED fan that's really, really loud in the front there. But the other fan is this little 3-blade. Oh, that doesn't quite sit in there properly. I need some duct tape. So this other fan that's here, this cool little 3-bladed fan. This is actually the fan that comes with the Thermaltake Extreme Volcano 12 CPU cooler. And of course I've got the Skull and Bones on there. Good old Sunbeam fan controller, and then the Cooler Master Musketeer for all the dials and bits and pieces on there, which is really cool. Of course floppy drive, because, well, floppy drive. Then we've got the hard drives. So what have we got in here for hard drives? Well, we've got the notoriously loud 36 gig original or OG Raptor, Western Digital Raptor drive, 10k RPM drive. And then below that, because of course, again, Frankenstein PC, we have got two 30 gig Quantum Fireball drives that are just ridiculously loud. They're crazy. So yeah, I mean the power supply is nothing too special, but it's just the second one out of my home theater PC. It's the only thing that would actually power this entire system on. My other small retro power supply that I have that's like a 450 watt wasn't powerful enough to actually power this PC. because of all the crap that's in it. So, yeah. So this is basically my little fun thing for Halloween. This is the most obnoxious PC you could ever take to a LAN party. So I'm going to boot this thing up just so you can hear it from start to finish, and then I'll leave it there. Hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Catch you later.